Hey guys, this is the reading for August 28th to September 3rd. Let's see if I can put some light on and maybe make it a little bright. No, that doesn't work. All right. I'm going to make it look lighted in here. Okay. That's kind of nice. My neighbor was looking over because that's what I was watching through the window. Like, what is that noise? What is that beautiful chime? Okay, so we're using the Healing with the Angels deck. We're using the Archangel deck. I've seen a lot of people pair these two up during readings. You may want to try it for yourself and see what happens. So I'm sort of relieved with this message, to be honest with you. I did the jumping cards, and let me explain what happened. You may have had a really good week where you had these big bright hopes, especially for the last month of August. And August was tough because some people were very crystal clear with your communications, and so things progressed nicely. Some people were not. They were stuck with their own pain and old ways of being, even though they were trying to shred it or shed it. And so they caused some chaos. And then it was hard to know which way you really stood with certain people, even friendships, not just romance. I'm talking business too. Interestingly enough, when I threw these cards out, the word that I kept hearing was refinement and revise. So you will have miracles in your situation. You'll have miracles in your situation provided you keep the faith and provided you keep expecting the best. And just ask God and the angels to help you refine and revise your plans so that they're perfect and everything flows perfectly and that you feel great. Crystal clear intentions. So maybe some of you might have been a little scared because you might have gotten really close to what you wanted, and then it was like, oh, I don't know if I can handle it. I don't know if I'm good enough. I don't know if blah, blah, blah will like me. I don't know if I look good naked. I don't know if I can really pay the payments on this car, on this house, if I can do that job because it's so demanding. He's saying be crystal clear. He's saying write it out. And keep hearing this, write it out. I don't just carry a pen and pad of paper with you and just write everything down, because hopefully as you're thinking great thoughts, you're creating this like wonderful life. And it doesn't, the other message too is it doesn't happen all at once, but if you take note of the details around you, and if you notice your intuition and you see what goes, it says yes or no, things will progress forward. If somebody said no to you, this is another message, it's no for now. Just know that. It's no for now. You may get a yes later. And so not to give up on your hopes, because some of you had some really big hopes and some of you had some big wise moves. And they're showing me some people being very bold, and congratulations, because that really takes a lot of guts. But their point is if it didn't quite fly, they just want you to keep staying in the moment and keep living, because your faith and your surrender creates a lot of miracles. Okay. Then we have life review. I'll do the two. These two came out together. So it's things are healing even though you think you messed up, okay, with a person, with yourself, your health, even with Earth, because some of you have been praying and intending and sending light. I know some of you are working with Jennifer Hoffman, and there's a whole prayer group for that. I know some of you have made the intention to do intentions every single day, twice a day, because you know how much it helps manifest, and that's wonderful. It's working. It's healing, and it's happening. And you may specifically find comfort in your sister, mother, best friend, neighbor, coworker, grandmother. It could be just, there's another female who's going to be very helpful this week. You are going to receive blessings because things are healing, because you're asking for help, because things didn't quite go well and you're like, well, wait a minute, I could have had that. And they're saying, yes, you can, but you just have to be open to the blessings and ask them for the blessings. And of course, good old Archangel Jeremiah. What can we do about this man? I shouldn't say that because he's not a man. This male energy. Archangel Jeremiah helps bend time, and he also helps you review your life so that you make proper decisions. Both, I can just feel it. Everybody in this group wants help with both, and he can do that. The message is take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that's unbalanced. So maybe if you're doing too much of something, maybe just say, you know, angels, help me balance my day so I'm doing everything in balance. Like I'm having enough fun, I'm working enough, I'm exercising enough, I'm eating good stuff enough, I'm, you know, being nice, and I'm not being overly social and killing myself and being drained and tired, which I have heard from some people. And then I'm not being so reclusive that I'm missing out on opportunities. Help me balance is what I'm hearing with this. And in the last part of the week, it's so they are just so on this message all year long with us. Chakra clearing. If you can picture your chakras cleared and healed and totally round, so picture a live rainbow up the center of you. Okay, there's purple here, white, gold. There's blue here, blue on the throat area. On your heart, there's green. On your stomach, there's yellow. On your lower abdomen, there's orange. And then on your groin area, there's red. If you can just picture them swirling wonderfully, moving in unison, and just whole and perfect and feeling wonderful, that will do wonders for you. It will. Because as people are shedding their problems, as people are changing and becoming different people and making better ideas and better decisions, they're losing people, they're getting new people. They may have lost a certain project, they'll get another project. It's all about giving and receiving. And it's funny enough, boy, they are just on this surrender and release. So when you do the whole, like you're in balance, you feel good about your life, state what you want during the week, during your life. Say, you know, I want true love, and the person has to match all these things, and picture it. And then surrender. Then say, you know what, God, you know better, and I'm going to step back here because you've shown me many times that you're in charge and I'm not. So you can go ahead and give me whatever you want, and I will just deal with it. And when you have that kind of surrender and you have that kind of patience and understanding that God is on your side, that the universe is on your side, that everybody's rooting for you, everything will just kind of click. Because they're showing me like dominoes going down through the week, and then they're showing a hand snapping like this. Like we are just going to be jazzing and going with the flow. But it happens at the end of the week, and it's because of all the hard work you do until then. So don't give up, guys. We're all in this together, and we are all struggling, and I should say that. I should say we're all moving forward. And we release the struggle, and we ask for miracles. So let's do the prayer. Dear God and angels and everyone else we believe in, who is the spiritual being that's helping us, thank you for your love, patience, guidance, miracles, joy, friendship, companionship, blessings, miraculous situations, and solutions. Thank you for helping us ease our transitions. Thank you for helping us grow stronger in health. Thank you for helping us choose wisely for our exercise routine. Thank you for helping us pick the best foods that we can afford. Thank you for giving us extra money to spend on good food. Thank you for helping us open our hearts so that we have all the friendship and love around us possible flowing to us, so that we're able to heal others even with a smile or kind words. Thank you for healing Earth, for helping the governments to get along, for helping all children having good education and love and peace, for having safe homes, safe and wonderful neighborhoods, a healthy water system, and healthy amounts of sunlight, and healthy amounts of rain, because we need the rain. And thank you for putting everything in balance while we ascend towards heaven. Thank you and amen. And I'm praying for your happiness, your love and success, and the world's love and success, that everyone's happy and healthy and all businesses are thriving. And I will see you next week. Bye, guys.